Hi Libras, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your February 16th to March 1st of 2018 reading. Welcome, welcome if you are new. Welcome also to those of you who come to me for weekly, monthly, and yearly readings, who give my readings away as gifts or share them with others. I so appreciate it. I'm going to start out with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm just going to ask for a word of prayer, please, for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra, that we can close with at the end of the reading for the last couple weeks of February. Thank you. Now, I'm not going to look at that card right now, but what I am going to do is tell you a little bit about the energies I am pulling. Now, I feel like some sort of communication is necessary, and that you guys will make sure that that communication takes place. In the first week, some of you are going to be sweeping away from all of the shame or guilt of the past, and you are going to open your heart and be more caring, giving, loving, supportive. Pardon me. But I do feel an energy here that is not being honest. Now, I'm not saying this is a cheating energy or anything like this. To me, this is a dishonest energy in somebody's maybe just making the wrong choices. Maybe they have some sort of addiction that causes for them to drink too much, smoke too much, spend too much, whatever it is, too much. And I think you guys are recognizing something. And then towards the end of February 2018, we have you playfully handling a situation, but also knowing that you have control over the energies of a child or someone who's acting like a child, you know, from your perspective. So you're coming together and trying to have a meeting so you can have clarity about something. So this could be a meeting at work. This could be meeting with a business partner who you know through the family. I mean, it's a lot of things depending on how these energies are playing out in your path. All right. So the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time, I did more clarity here with the Gilded Tarot. And you receive the Hierophant, which tells me that there have maybe been discussions of marriage, or that you've been down or have been thinking, you know, I've been down a long and difficult path. And the Hierophant saying, congratulations. You may now take all of that knowledge and experience and step into a new beginning. How do you do that? You heal. You heal from all that has taken place. You give yourself a pat on the back because you've made it through the lessons in the path you were on. And now it's time to set new goals. It's time to step in new exciting directions. So in your thoughts position, we have the Devil. So here we have the Snake and the Devil. We have some dishonest energy here. So I did clarify with the Lenormand deck. And Spirit's saying, maybe someone's just not coming clean about long-term financial security. We have a gift here, and we have big money. We also have maybe a gift or happiness tied to a university or a bank. And we have new paths ahead by which you are going to sign on the dotted line to make sure things get done. So in the recent past, you guys were stepping into this wonderful path called Life Full of Blessings, overflowing with abundance. And in your foundation, you guys are like, oh my gosh, can I take any more? I need to change something up. And it's right on cue if this is how you've been feeling. So understand that the swords are lit up on this card because each of those swords were meant to teach you about yourself. So now that you've reached the end of this path with the 10, those swords are dissipating, and they're sending in an angel here in the form of a deer to help you stand up. And when you do, you're going to realize, oh my gosh, I am so much stronger than I ever was. I have so much experience and knowledge that I am excited to move forward into this new path. So now it's a time of intuition for you guys, Libras. Think about what it is you'd like to manifest. Pray to Spirit for guidance and follow your intuition, because your intuition is Spirit's way of guiding you through signs and messages and however they come. Know that you have control with your big old sword to use those Queen of Swords energies, girlfriend. And the Hierophant saying, go ahead, it's a new path. You're healing. You know what you want. Be clear with others about your boundaries. Set your goals. Stand by those goals. And decide who comes and goes in this deal that you're setting up for yourself. Spirit's saying that it may seem like things are slowing down a little bit, but they're providing you with the energies of the Hanged Man so you can take some time to kind of look at things from every perspective, right? Because everything kind of can be done in many different ways. So in your hopes and fears position, you've got the World card energies. Hoping you've gone full circle. I get the point. I learned what I needed to learn about myself in this path, and now I'm stepping into this new beginning, this portal of a new world. But in your outcome position, there's sadness and regret to the hilt. So what is up with that? I got to clarify. Please define with the Lenormand deck what the Nine of Swords means in the outcome position for Libra for this end of February 2018. Something changing, or some sort of transformation with someone who may be taller. Sudden endings when it comes to where you live. Some of you may be stepping into this new exciting path, buying a new home. But it may come up quickly and it may cause you a little bit of anxiety. Some of you are worried that you're going down a long and difficult path. But with the anchor energies, that's just a very comfortable woman, anchored and secure in her life, enjoying and appreciating all that is around her. And she's just fearing that a path ahead will be difficult. Somebody's going to receive a karmic message from a friend, and it's going to bring positive energies. Just be careful of your energies, whatever Libra I am pulling from right now for this general reading. You'll know what I mean. Write me at my email, josiek42@gmail.com, and we'll talk. All right? Gifts. Gifts, surprises, happiness. Having the key to a playful situation or something involving children. All right, so I'm going to clarify by adding the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra, with clearly defined messages regarding Libra's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the last couple of weeks of February 2018. Thank you. So the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is the Hierophant saying, now you can step into a brand new path. So pray for guidance. What is my soul purpose right now? How am I going to take all that I have learned and be reborn? What is my new exciting idea? You're going to come into an awareness about that. Pray for that clarity. And with this card, you have the energies of the Magician to manifest this new beginning in whatever way you so choose. Exciting. So the card crossing, that was Temperance. They're sending the Major Arcana Temperance, where they're going to help you to heal and set new goals. They're going to help you to plant new seeds with the Material Harvest card, so that you can kind of test different areas that interest you until you find out which one it is that prospers for you the most. In your thoughts, maybe you're feeling like someone is blocking your ability to be playful. Again, I feel like someone has, I don't know if it's an addiction or a way of being that you guys are kind of questioning for some reason. And we talked about that. Devil. It's almost like an addiction tied to love. And I keep seeing a bouquet of flowers and the devil energies. Can I get any more messages about that, please? The High Priestess will help for whoever's energies these are to cut someone out of your path, to decide if they are a snake or not, because now I'm getting deceit. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. So again, in your foundation, we have the Ten of Wands laying down a long and difficult path, realizing that you're a much stronger person, and boom, coming into the light of spirit saying, oh my gosh, I just figured out what it is I was supposed to learn in my path. I can stand up and move forward, because in the past, this offer was here, and in the past, I wasn't sure of which direction to move and choices and decisions to make. But now I'm coming into an awareness of the gifts and blessings I have in my path, where I'm supposed to be at right now. And it's okay. So, in the first week, February 16th, we have the Queen of Cups energies. So now this is about listening to your intuition, praying to Spirit, asking Spirit what the right thing to do is about a situation where you may be suffering in silence. You want to maybe offer your heart and care and give and be the mom and wife and everything, or husband, because these are general. But there's energies of suffering in silence. Love cannot begin because of some sort of an awareness, and then something's brought to light in a prosperous way for sure. So you guys have control over deciding this path. What am I coming into an awareness about when it comes to this material harvest? Well, what you reap is what you sow, right? So what you put in is what you will get back. And what comes around goes around. So you have control over one thing, and that's for sure, Libras, is that with your own Queen of Swords energies, you're the boss of your path. Stand by your boundaries, set your goals, and know that you are clearly leading your kingdom towards material and spiritual prosperity. As soon as you come into awareness what this is, start planting those seeds. So spiritual guidance says just take some time, look at things from different perspectives, and pray to Spirit. We're going to connect with you through your crown chakra and bring you messages. Listen to your intuition. We're going to help for any old energies of suffering to be swept away. Hopes and fears. Hoping to step in this brand new world portal. And it's in your reading, so it is available for you to think about what goals you're going to set, step through that portal, start this new world path. I love the Power card. It's like the Elder and the Lion. They set goals and they conquer everything between them and their prey or their goal. And they achieve it because they took the steps slowly and accurately. And you have this type of control moving forward. So turn some sort of project, fear, worries into more of an exciting direction and start taking control. You know, once you see where an area needs to be fixed, instead of staying quiet about it, offer to heal it. offer to help with it. Or you're sitting in this position in your outcome. Spirit's saying that when you come together with others and you discuss things quietly, calmly over a nice dinner with the right timing, if you know what I mean, wait for the right time. Usually when he's eating, for the women out there, or she, whatever. I'm saying let's move into the light. Follow Spirit's guidance, focus on prosperity, and free yourself from any suffering and silence that you may have just put upon yourself. If you follow and set new goals that Spirit's leading you towards in your path, you will find harmony again in your connection. I almost feel like the snake and the devil energies are almost like feeling guilty because you want to start something new, but you're afraid you're going to affect others because of that. All right, so in a 3-card summary to my right, we had the first card with the Gilded Tarot representing the Four of Wands, celebrating something at home, solidifying a solid foundation when it comes to finances, getting engaged. Spirit is bringing in the triumphant success sword where you can break through this new path with great excitement, maybe a little fear because it's so brand new, but turn your fears into exciting new goals and know that with the double-edged sword, you'll be simultaneously cutting away from old people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, and ways of thinking. It's a new path where you're going to learn new things and the truth is going to come through. Look at someone's trying to be sneaky about telling this wish come true, this celebration. Working hard, celebrating wonderful new things. In the first week and a half or so, someone may come in offering their heart or offering something when it comes to finances. Make sure you check that cup, that they're not too excited or fantasizing, and that their cup is full and not half empty. With the Moon card energies, you may be unclear for sure of what this person's intentions are. For some of you, it may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. And with the Judgment energy, Spirit is here with a major arcana judgment to help you to make the right decisions. Not only that, but they're giving you the major arcana of strength. So you feel strong enough to follow this new beginning, this new path, these new ideas, and to find that fulfillment, happiness, celebration. I think you're going to hear good responses from people about something new quicker than you had expected, and Spirit's saying that's because justice is turning in your favor. Another major arcana. Spirit's going to help for you to cut away from those things in life that no longer serve you so that you can have exciting new beginnings. So by the end of February, you're going to be looking maybe at a couple choices, saying, do I do this or do I do that? And my advice is always do them both. See which one does better, which one you enjoy doing every day. More and more. Now we do have a Page of Swords here. Maybe you're worried about a younger child who has been difficult and how you may be able to help with that. Maybe there's a little bit of heartache. But the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor when it comes to this brand new, exciting, passionate path ahead. Finances and abundance turning in your favor. Okay. So, for spiritual advice, I'm pulling from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra from February 16th on to the end of the month of 2018. All right, so we've got, again from the center, the Hierophant is blessing you with a brand new path after long difficulty. And once you come into an awareness of what this new idea is, you have the magician energies to continue to manifest that idea in the path ahead. Plant those seeds and ideas. Know that this new process will help for you to heal and let go of maybe just negative thinking of the past when it came to a new project. You're going to be seeing the light that this all made you a stronger person, that in the past you'd already considered this opportunity. I think the path has been open to you, but you haven't made the movement, choices, or decisions in the past. And now in the next week, starting on the 16th, the week of the 16th, you can manifest new beginnings to release old sufferings. So Spirit's saying, focus on what it is that fulfills you. What is that shiny, beautiful, cool thing you'd like to wake up and do every day? Do your research. Know that subject inside and out so you can clearly make a choice. In your thoughts position, remember to be loyal to others as well as yourself when it comes to what your plans are as you're moving forward, as you're coming into light about what it is that this new thing is that you're wishing for. What is it you guys are wishing for? Know that His Spirit is here with this card to help you to manifest that. But remember your loyalty when it comes to someone or something that is really shiny on the outside, if you know what I mean. So in the past, yeah, a path opened up, but you guys didn't make a decision. You didn't move in a direction because you were in fear. But now I see more focus, especially when it comes to a project or idea. And in the suffering and silence position, Spirit's saying, start with YouTube. Get as much training, experience, knowledge, people, companies, they'll always want to send you as much information as you want. Absorb it all. And as you listen to your intuition and you educate yourself about something, you're going to be able to release old suffering because you're going to fill that void with something, I feel like something to do. So, you guys have control over speaking clearly with others about exactly what it is you'd like to achieve, where your goals are and your boundaries, so that you can obtain that material and spiritual prosperity you are desiring. And what is this going to do for you? It's going to totally kick up that self-worth. Awesome. So stay focused on what's important to you no matter what. All right, in your chakra, crown chakra, pray to Spirit, take some time, look at things from every perspective as you're learning new things. Meditate on how you want to accomplish those things by setting goals every day, taking steps every day. Maybe even taking a time to draw a picture of what it is you're trying to accomplish or reaching for, so that Spirit has a more defined way of manifesting your desire. So let's see here. Where was... Oh yeah, and this is an odd thing too. So in your hopes and fears, it's like you're hoping, I think, to be able to set those goals, to see those goals through with all that power, energy, and to confidently step into this new beginning. Good. In the outcome position, you get to choose. Do I want to sit here and be down and bummed out and sad, or am I going to choose harmony in my life? Oh, they're sending in the High Priestess of Earth, okay? She comes in and she's going to help bless you with signs and things to pay attention to, words, direct, something that you'll know if you continue to pay attention. She's guiding you when it comes to finances. That's awesome. And you have the warrior energies to go from sadness, depression, unfulfillment to complete and utter harmony in your life. So again, over here for clarification, to my right, with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland and the Gilded Tarot. Triumphant success when it comes to a move or an engagement. And Spirit's saying, know that you have the strength to handle whatever changes need to take place at this time. Maybe it's a home change at home where you're redoing your house. changing things up at home. Now, Spirit is here with in the next week and a half. Sorry if I mess up my weeks, because I normally don't, if I add weeks instead of days. So you have the strength energy to do what? 2, and this is the second amount of strength they sent, if not 3, to financially prosper, very much so. That's the 10 of Pentacles. It's the largest amount you can prosper. So as you're putting the energy in, a message is going to come about that. And that's when the Wheel of Fortune starts turning in your favor when it comes to this new exciting path. The High Priestess of Spirit is here to guide you at this time, to bring clarity as to where there is confusion, so that you can find yourself in a position of fulfillment. Beautiful. So a couple last messages with the same Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. The first card, representing the first week, is about taking time to get invisible, to look into that mirror and to look deep into your soul and remember when you were a child what it is you like to do, what it is you dreamt of doing, maybe even now what it is you want to learn, so that you can create more with it in your life. And Spirit's saying it is time, this is a special message, to let go of someone or something that they're saying is forbidden. Okay, sometimes this is a doorway we want really badly to go into, but it's being blocked, and it's being blocked to protect you. So they're saying let go of it, and know that at this time, as you move forward, you get to decide who and or what it is that you're going to summon into your path, and everything that comes with it. And I do see energies of chaos and deceit here. So Spirit's saying it's time to kind of get focused on those boundaries again. Get your boundaries in line. Take off the blindfold. You've been swinging your sword in the dark, and your balance is becoming off. So take off the blindfold. Speak your truth with others about your boundaries, and remain obedient. Take an oath to yourself about something this week. And have hope. Have hope that if there's something you've been trying to get to quit doing, you know, it could be an addiction, could be whatever they call it. Hope is Spirit's way of shining down on your path. Hope is the moon, right? And without hope, your path would be dark. Hope is about connecting to Spirit, knowing that they will light the path before you. And they want you to think about cycles. A lot of us have these. Cycles are something that we do over and over again, always receiving the same unfulfilled results. All right, so now it's time to recognize the cycles, stop them in their tracks, and replace them with something new. Now's the time for a particular group of Libras to decide on a piece of paper the difference between lust and love. All right, we've got the High Priestess of Fire. She's going to guide you when it comes to that brand new, passionate, exciting, prosperous path in finances, and you're very much going to succeed. They're saying congratulations. Remember, you're only seeing a small piece of a big puzzle at this time. You've come to an end of a path, yes, but don't take a risk until you do your research. And once you do, here you are. I think you're going to be very excited to move forward. And at some point, you're going to get tested in some way. Not quite sure how this is, but the Choices Angel has a white wing and a black wing, and he's telling you that we have freedom of choice. It's up to you to decide. Am I going to make a good choice or a bad choice? And Spirit's saying, remember, with the reminder energies, with the tombstone that says, don't forget what happened in the past. I think after you take some time to listen to a circumstance or situation that you're leery about, not so much to someone's actions, or not so much to someone's words, but to their actions, you're going to decide to bring a conclusion to that situation, connection. You know, maybe you were working one place and you decided to cut away from that place, you know, because you're trying to do new things. I feel like for a lot of people, this is new paths, new choices, new people, new directions, and it's awesome. People are really starting to find themselves, and it's giving us goals to move into the future with, right? Now, earlier I pulled a word of prayer for you, and I received God for you. I step out of the way and surrender any need to control in order to make room for God's healing love to flow through me and the situation. So it's time for communication, finding new directions for yourself, letting go of old frustrating energies by working together so you can sweep away from any shame or guilt of the past, because you guys have the key to succeed now. Enjoy a new playful direction, because once we figure out what it is that we were blessed here to do as a soul purpose, it's something that you get excited to get up and do on a day-to-day basis. And that is what this journey is about for a lot of people. What and who am I inside? What was I meant to come here and do? And then the journey is about finding that. And all you have to do to find that is follow the joy in your heart. So I am excited to hear how things go when it comes to something that has to do with children in a business, or being childlike and actually owning the key to a new business. But as soon as you move in this direction, all the negative energies of the past are going to be swept away. So get together, meet with others, communicate, do your research, and find your success, because it could come as soon as the beginning of March. Yeah. Again, if you want me to pull your energies, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Take care, and God bless.